Greetings, Aquarians, and thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot, or thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your reading, which is for the month of September 2021. I want to tell you before we get started, though, that I see you looking out onto something. It's almost like the energy of the Three of Wands upright, where a person is looking out and something that they're looking for something and something is on its way to you. This is going to be the beginning of a very powerful time for you, Aquarians. A very powerful time for you as far as career, as far as expanding on your career or expanding on your beliefs, your hobbies, your entrepreneurship. It's about expanding, and you're looking at it, and it's like it's in the dark, but you know it's there. It's in the dark, but you know it's there. It's almost like looking at something as the sun is beginning to come up. It's getting ready to happen for you. Spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time cycle. Aquarians, you are heading in the right direction. As I mentioned, you're coming into this reading with the Nine of Cups upright. That's the energy that you're bringing with you. That Nine of Cups is about wishes, dreams, desires, fulfillment. It's about fulfillment. It's also, the nine is also numerologically about letting some things go, and also sitting still and waiting for some of the things that you've sent out in the universe to come back to you. This is a very good time for you, Aquarians. As I mentioned, wishes and desires are coming true. I do see you getting ready, you're money minded during this time. You're definitely getting ready to spend some money. You're getting ready to understand how money circulates. That's what I should say. So the idea is that when you're giving money or when you're spending money, think of it in terms of circulating, money leaving you but money coming back. I definitely see that. There's something going on with the relationship redefinition. All right. In the subconscious portion of your reading, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. In your future aspect, you know I use the Celtic cross. In your future aspect, you have the Three of Swords upright. This is about a relationship, and there are three people, there are three of you. Now, this could be you making a decision between someone and someone else. It's not necessarily you being the victim, but you could actually be making a decision. Nonetheless, you can expect during this time that there's getting ready to be something that is going to be redefined. It looks like you're leaving something that you were committed to. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of a tough period as you move through it, as far as heartbreak and those type of things, which are normal in the process of redefining relationships among human beings. But in your final outcome, you have the Lovers card upright. And the Lovers card upright is all about lovers. It's all about you being in a relationship. It's all about you. It could be starting something new too. In the center of your reading, you have the Learning and Earning card, as I like to call it. You have the Eight of Pentacles upright. It's about learning and earning. It's about you learning new skills and embarking on new ventures. It's also about you picking up some of those ideas that you had in the past. And those ideas were ideas that would have generated money, but now it's getting ready to happen for you, Aquarians. I also see the Emperor card in the center of your reading, and that's about decisions being made generally. It's about decisions being made in your favor. But in this sense, the Emperor card in this sense is the elder spirit that is watching over you. This elder, this spirit is watching over you. This spirit is leading you. Alrighty, this spirit is coming back into your life and is going to bless you. I definitely see, as I said a few moments ago, a loosening up of money. A loosening up of money. I want you to watch your strength, because the Strength card is in reverse. This is about you working on your body, the body temple. I want you to work on your body temple. You might find that as you are moving about, you might find some some muscles that you hadn't used in some time. So this is a good time for you to embark on some type of an exercise or health regimen to improve on the strength of the body temple. Now, I recommend yoga. That works for me. Yoga teaches you balance. It also teaches you how to focus on the body temple. In order to assume certain yoga postures, you have to focus your energy, because you have to keep your back straight, your breathing, so on and so forth. Very, very good exercise for focusing on the body temple. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. And it's kind of saying to you that something about some love relationship really is kind of being poured out. Some love relationship is not going to be renewed. There definitely is a redefining of a love relationship during this time zone for you. And it may not necessarily come to a completion in the month of September, but I can tell you this much: Spirit is showing me November. By November, there's going to be a redefining of relationships for sure. I definitely see you pausing right now. I definitely see you pausing and thinking. I see you pausing and thinking about what you want to do next with your wonderful life. What do I want to do next? I've done some things and I've accomplished some things, but what is it that I want to do next? I also see this as a good time, the beginning of like dating. So I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. This is about dating. The Knight of Cups, dating, is about someone coming into your life. I like this metaphor with this. It's someone coming into your life at the right time, bringing you the right thing. It's the beginning. It's like the beginning of it. It's not, you're not deep in the relationship yet, but it will turn into a love relationship for many of you. The Queen of Wands is showing up in reverse in the center of your reading, and she's really reminding you to really go deeper as you are studying and preparing for this next venture of your life. You've been having some sleepless nights. You've been worried about something. You've been stressed about something. Right now, you're sitting in a place right now where there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on around you. You know, you may have a lot of people that are asking you stuff. A lot of people that are trying to pull on your energy, and so you might experience that. Some of you were thinking that you were going to relocate during this month. You will not be relocating during this month. You have to stay still for one more month at least. Anyone that has any dealings with the legal system, or any type, paying a ticket, that type of thing, be mindful of it. The Justice card is in reverse. Usually that points to a challenge as it relates to any kind of legal issue. But sometimes it's also about fairness and balance with health as well, particularly because the Justice card has the scales. The gentleman is holding the scales, right? And the scales are balance. You're kind of out of balance, going back to what I was saying earlier about that exercise regimen. I see the Knight of Swords is in reverse, and that's an energy that is jagged. That energy wants to burst. It wants to go forward, but it can't right now. So monitor that. Work on your body temple. Work on the health aspects. Work on training before you move forward into your next venture. King of Swords is upright, talking about wise counsel. Not only will you receive it, but you'll give it. The King of Swords is about someone giving you wise counsel. Now, the interesting thing is that this person could have come into your life not necessarily as a counselor. This person could have come into your life and planted some seeds in your psyche. Planted some seeds. Some of you are venturing out onto something new, and as you're beginning to venture, someone is saying giving you some pearls, some words of wisdom. I like that very much. Don't go backwards in your movement to change your life and redefine love relationships. Don't go backwards. I see news of new opportunity. There is some new opportunity that is coming your way. It's the beginning of it. Just watch it grow. Don't rush. Just watch it grow. Some of you are thinking about traveling, some short distance traveling. Some of you are thinking about purchasing a car. It's a good time for that as well. I also see this idea of you winning. So the Chariot card is like a dual meaning. It usually is mobility, but we can expand that definition or that interpretation and give it the interpretation of victory and movement, like you're taking over, you're in control. Definitely see that. You're dealing with some selfish energy, so be mindful of it. You're dealing with some people that don't like you, so be mindful of that as well. But there's some opportunities that you're getting ready to have, that are getting ready to be offered to you. The World card is doorways opening to a future path, and it's upright, very positive doorways and opportunities. In fact, the Fool card shows up in the final outcome of your reading, talking about opportunity. And when it does knock, open the door, accept it, right? Go forward. The High Priestess is in reverse, which is pointing to the need for meditation. It's pointing to the need for meditation and focus. Let me pause there for one moment. I've just finished a very nice, successful cycle of readings where I offered a special. I'm going to do that again probably in the end of September. But I'm also beginning to pick up quite a few clients who are interested in life success coaching. Some of you really do, you're on the border, you're right there. You're feeling these impulses, but you probably would benefit from having a coach that could help you set your goals, point yourself in the right direction, monitor what you need to do, step 1, step 2, step 3, another brain, so to speak. But also, because I'm gifted in the spiritual sciences, I'm also able to help people. And I have a client who's interested in learning about their dreams and why they're able to understand prophetic visions in their dreams. I have 2 clients like that, actually. And I have some who are interested in learning the tarot. So I have a lot of people working with me, and I would love to work with you. I definitely see a change of mind for you, Aquarians. Definitely a change of mind, a change of perspective. I also see beautification of the temple is going to happen for you. You're going to be able to go shopping soon and buy some stuff for yourself. And don't worry about this decision that you made with love. Why? Because the Queen of Cups is upright saying, guess what? You made the right decision. And you're making the right decision. That's what it shows. It shows that you're looking at things and you're making wise decisions. The Fool card, once again, is upright. I also see the 8 of Swords upright, but you're not bound. You're just pausing for a minute. Just chill and train and study and learn. And the final card is your card, the Star card. Aquarians, the Star card is all about you. It's about this open path. It's about your goals and your dreams. What you're thinking right now is real. Accept that dream, accept that vision. I hope to talk to you again real soon, Aquarians. Come on in for a consultation. It's about time that you did. Talk to you real soon. Stay blessed.